All right, everybody, welcome to BCW Live. Um, just gonna give everybody just a few minutes just to get in here. I just sent the mass message of us being live here on Twitch. I do apologize if you hear my son in the background. Um, all right, so in Upper New York, there's a beautiful city called Buffalo. And tonight, BCW is making HighMark Stadium home of the NFL Buffalo Bills. It's home tonight for a stacked 9-match card for BCW Live, as we are coming off the heels of the P&D sold out event that happened in the Hammerstein Ballroom this past week, where we saw the return of Craig Mack, we saw the return of Scott Adams, and we saw the return of the former global heavyweight champion, who was the longest reigning champion in company history, Cassidy Dreams, and where we saw the group Punk's Not Dead transform into the Bushido clan. And take a look at the Highmark Stadium tonight. It is a full crowd here tonight, as you can see, sold out for BCW Live, as I'm going to move the camera around here tonight. And we are ready to go here in Buffalo. And just across the lake is beautiful Canada. So we're about to get everything rolling right now into BCW Live. If you're here, please put in the chat room that you're here. Say what's up, say something. I want everybody to be interactive tonight. All right, and again, I apologize if you hear my son in the background. I'm going to be in and out taking care of my son tonight, so I do apologize. But we're going to go over the match card, triple threat match. Jason Ramirez on your right, Spike Ryan in your left, and then in the middle, and then on the left is El Grande Filipino, who is making his BCW debut in a triple threat match. Then we have tag team action. We have a new tag team that is going to be making their debut here, called the Death Dealers, Troy Sniper and Crimson Evans, taking on the Insiders, Eric Blackwell and Damian Porter, in tag team action. Then we have the best of 7 series, one-on-one hardcore match, Corey Blake versus the Godsend. Both of them are tied at 1 match apiece. Then we have Princess Sakura Buddha going against the BCW Women's National and Women's Champion here in BCW, Kavea Frost. Then we have the return of the Mac tonight. Craig Mack is back in action, the BCW president, going against another debuting superstar, Blaze King. What's up? This man got to the show late today. He wants to make his impression here tonight. Then we got Saeed going against the national champion, the Enforcer Buster Anderson, in a one-on-one match. Then we have our underground match. Jackson Chaos responding to the Kiwi Killers Open Challenge. Sean Smith gonna go one-on-one here tonight. Then we have our ambulance match, the EPW World Champion Trevor Daniels going against Jack Graves. And then for our main event, we have a 5-way extreme elimination matchup between Shinjo, who's on your left, then Kabuki Warrior with the mask. Then we got the German Psychopath Aku in the center, Big Lou, and then we have the first ever triple champion in BCW history, the BCW Classic Deathmatch and Broadcast Heavyweight Champion, Ghost Edwards. So this is your lineup for tonight. Grab your snacks, tell your friends, tell everybody to get their asses on Twitch and to support BCW tonight. This event will be re-aired tomorrow on the BCW Plus network, which is our YouTube channel, tomorrow. So everybody, please make sure you watch it tonight, or you rewatch it, share it, comment, like, interact here tonight. All right, so I'm going to say what's up to everybody who's in here right now. Blaze King, Mommy of Disney, Spike Ryan. Blaze, what's going on? What's happening? Let's get this show on the road. we're going to start the show. I am going to try to come back inside here to do the commentary. We're not at ringside for commentary. We're up in the skybox doing the commentary tonight here at HighMark Stadium. So our opening matchup is going to be a triple threat: El Grande Filipino versus Spike Ryan versus Jason Ramirez. We're going to get it rolling right now for our opening matchup. And as I said, I'll be coming in and out doing the commentary tonight, as I gotta be taking care of my son, trying to help with my lady. So let's get it rolling right now. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go with our opening matchup of BCW Live here in Buffalo. Spike Ryan versus Jason Ramirez versus El Grande Filipino. And here we go. We're going to strike first. Spike Ryan locked up with El Grande. And El Grande sends Spike Ryan down, crashing into the mat with a couple German suplexes. Spins him around. Quick. Suplex down as well. Jason Ramirez down off the ropes. I think it goes D. That's the last on the Spike Ryan, but crash and burn. And Ramirez. Gets a kick to the back of El Grande. And that's Spike Ryan. Goes to the outside. Picks up a kendo stick. And El Grande uses it and connects with it to the midsection of Spike Ryan. And now to Ramirez. And that's quick. Kick to the face. And now Spike Ryan joins us back into the mix here. And El Grande sends him crashing down to the canvas. And off the rope. Moonsault splash by El Grande. And Ramirez trying to get something going here, trying to be in the driver's seat of this matchup. He doesn't want to be the backseat driver and be the passenger. And repeated knee to El Grande. And Ramirez, with a big boot, knocking him down off the apron. What's going on, Smitty? What's going on? How you doing? Things are what's happening, brother. And Ramirez with a kick to the gets a kick to the midsection by Ryan. El Grande was trying to do a drop kick off the ropes, but missed. Ramirez reverses Ryan. And El Grande smacked Ramirez in the face, busting him open with the kendo stick, and now El Grande into the pin. Only gets to one count. And we're just going to move a little bit here. We're going to move our drone camera around in the arena and drop down the fan level just so that we can see everything. Fans are lined up outside the stadium starting at 3 p.m. Spike Ryan off the ropes, connecting for a pin. And a 2 count, Ramirez getting back to reality here, he's looking on, trying to see what's happening in the middle of that ring. Ramirez just not even reacting to the action in the middle of the match. I don't know what's happening with him. He's interacting with the fans here in Buffalo. And El Grande with the reversal with an RKO out of nowhere. And here goes El Grande. Will he be winning his debut here in BCW? Spike Ryan with the reversal. El Grande connects with a kick into the pin. Leg hook. And Ramirez doesn't know what he's doing out there. I don't know what's happening. After he got hit with the kendo stick, he didn't want nothing else to do with this match. I'm gonna have to move him a little bit. He might have got caught up in a whole glitch here. Getting him back in the match here. You gotta make it fair. And Ramirez joins us right back in there. Spike Ryan on the apron. Ramirez looking to hit El Grande with a move here. Kicks to the side of the head, and Spike Ryan throws a kendo stick at him. Spike Ryan looking to powerbomb him, but gets reversed by Ramirez. El Grande clotheslines him, hanging outside for half the match, and he comes back in and he wants to start trying to fix the bones. Not going to happen. There's El Grande and Spike Ryan. And El Grande rolls to the outside, trying to recover for a minute. Ryan gets caught up in an Irish whip, ducks underneath. Ramirez, hits him with a move, and off the rope, going for the coffin drop, missed. Spike line with a pedigree. Instant for a pin. And it looks like El Grande is just taunting away to the crowd. Oh, Ryan super kick to Ramirez. El Grande looking like he is getting caught up in the glitch as well. Big stop by Spike Ryan. Oh, and Spike Ryan almost had the count. I'm going to move El Grande from outside. For some reason, this boy is glitching on the outside. Both men were. I don't know what's happening with that. Going for a moonsault. You know what, Camaro, I think you're probably right, you know. They're always doing some type of voodoo up here in Buffalo. Maybe that's the reason why the Buffalo Bills can never win in their playoffs. Oh, and Ramirez trying to get the upper hand over Spike Ryan, but here comes El Grande back in the match now. Ramirez clothesline Spike Ryan. And El Grande, Ryan. Oh, this knee to the face by Ramirez. Spike Ryan trying to super kick Ramirez as well, but gets pushed down and punches to the chest. Ramirez looking to finish it. Going for the Styles Clash. Connects with it. And El Grande standing there, breaking it up at one. And Ramirez thought he had the balls to do that. Oh, and a big knee lift, connecting. And Ramirez sending in another kendo stick, puts it right back down, heads to the outside. Off the rope, forfeit the splash, miss. And Ramirez eyeballing El Grande. The baseball bat in play by Spike Ryan. He's swinging for the fences. Oh, he connects to the face of El Grande into the pin. Spike Ryan going in for the pin, but Ramirez reverses, knocks him down, and Ramirez is down. He's exhausted. He is exhausted. What is going on? Jedi Nico, thank you for popping in. C2CW representative in the house right there. Thank you for popping through. Appreciate the love. Ramirez bleeding all over the place as he is trying to hyperextend the left arm of El Grande. Spike Ryan connects with a Injigiri. And on the outside by the fan base, Ramirez trying to rest up in the corner. Spike Ryan looking at El Grande on the outside. All three men are on the outside now. Oh, big knee to the face. Throws him into the barrier cage. Oh no. Spike Ryan heading over by El Grande. He might be a part of that voodoo glitch. Something's happening right there. There's a glitch going on for El Grande. And Ramirez getting the clothesline. Gonna have to fix this. I don't know what's happening up at 2K today, but they are glitching during this triple threat match, and I hate it. 2K needs to get their shit together because this is getting annoying as fuck. Sorry about that, guys. Some things I can't control. And Ramirez is brought down by El Grande. Spike Ryan. Oh, it's a clap by El Grande with the hands. And Ramirez puts the uppercut to the back. Oh, Spike Ryan going for that knee. Same thing that Ramirez misses. Oh, and Ramirez connects with his knee to the face. And El Grande taking advantage of the situation. Always Nico, always Nico. And Wiley in for the pin, and Ramirez breaks it up. Grande rolling for that part of the match again. Oh, man. Might be catching that voodoo glitch again. And Ryan, with the stomp to Ramirez into the pin. And this time El Grande did not get caught up in the 2K glitch and breaks up the count. Spike Ryan rolls through. Super kick connects, busting him wide open. And now, 2 out of 3 men are busted. All 3 men are busted open, sorry. They're going to stomp. Connects. Goes for the pin. This could be Spike Ryan's match. 2, 3, ball game. What an opening match. Yeah, let's hope that voodoo spell is going to be away for the rest of the event tonight. And look at the match highlights here of this opening triple threat here in Buffalo, New York tonight. Jason be chilling. What's going on, my guy? Didn't know you were here, man. If you're in the chat room right here, please say what's up so I know that you're here. We got on Miami, got 10 viewers on the screen, but I'm sure there's more. But please drop. All right, Spike Ryan, you go give that other stream some love. I appreciate the ones that are going to be here all night, even though if you're not booked, that's respect. I would appreciate that all day long. This community needs to get rebuilt back on, supporting everybody, whether you're booked or not in the show or not even in the promotion. You come out to hang out. Don't just come and go or just come in when your match is on. We need to rebuild this community right back up, so I respect the ones that are going to be here all night long. But this opening matchup was absolutely insane. Spike Ryan got that victory tonight, and here we go. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the last time that ECW is going to be live in Buffalo at HighMark Stadium, as this stadium will be closing at the end of the 2025 NFL season, as Buffalo Bills will get into their new stadium next season, and I can't wait to see it, to be honest, and we will book another BCW event in Buffalo once the new arena is built and ready to go. So we are going to move on. We're going to move on here with our next match. Here tonight. All right, we got tag team action. We got a brand new tag team called the Deal. Called the Death Dealers. Crimson, Evans, and Troy Sniper. Crimson is in the yellowish green attire there on the left with the gold belt buckle, and Troy Sniper is this gentleman here with the big beard and the cut around the eye and the purple. And then we got the insiders, Damian Porter and Eric Blackwell. That is going to be happening right now. I'll be right back with the commentary. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back here. Troy Sniper opening up the matchup on Eric Blackwell with an RKO, quickly opening up this matchup against the Insiders. So we have the Death Dealers who are making their debut here tonight in BCW, going against a heavy-hitting team, the Insiders of Eric Blackwell and Damian Porter. And Blackwell taking him down right in the corner. Troy Sniper starting it off for the Death Dealers here tonight. Hey Vextra, how you doing tonight? Thank you for popping through. And a double team there by Crimson Evans, who's doing a coffin drop right off the ropes there. And back onto the outside, Eric Blackwell in a bad way. Frog splash, crash and burn. As Blackwell trying to take advantage, but gets brought down by Evans. While Porter is watching. Blackwell going in for a unique pin here. Thank you for showing out, Vector. Appreciate. And now Crimson Evans tags out to Troy Sniper, and Troy going in on Eric Blackwell. And Troy tags out for Crimson Evans again. Double Irish whip. Brings him up. Atomic drop. Oh, hits him with the knee. Oh, submission hold. Oh, kicks to the face. What a round robin of combinations there. Coming in off the tag. Crimson Evans calling for Blackwell to get his ass up. Off the rope. Double drop kick. Blackwell deflected. And now Evans back onto his bullshit with a Russian leg sweep, taking him down. And now right hand combination to the face. And just like every other city, ladies and gentlemen, the BCW fans will tell you how they feel, what they like, what they dislike. If they don't like it, they'll tell you to your face. And that's right here, live in the arena. And Blackwell. Oh, with a left punch to the jaw of Evans. And a big knee connected. And Blackwell hasn't had no space to try to gather himself here. And Evans in the corner. Oh, and Porter interrupted Evans going for a finisher. That might cause some problems right here. Oh! And Blackwell jumps over him like a frog. Blackwell backs up Evans into the corner, gets an elbow to the face. Big boot knocking down Blackwell. And I haven't seen Blackwell get this manhandled in a while. And Porter's in now off the tag. German suplex. Spins him around. Clothesline, turning it inside out. And the Insiders are getting their ass whooped inside HighMark Stadium. Oh, and a kick by Troy Sniper. This is turning out to be one hell of a match right here with just the Death Dealers being in play. And we're going to move the camera a bit to give a little viewing here. And off the double tag, look at this. Both men of the Death Dealers, Troy Sniper and Crimson Evans, are bringing it to the Insiders. Craig Mack signed this team a couple of days ago. The ink hasn't even dried yet. These men are making an impact in the tag team division. They want to build it. And you know what? We're not against it here, ladies and gentlemen. Not in BCW, because BCW is a place where you can come and be yourself and put on a show. We elevate the game, we elevate the bar, and we elevate the plateau. And Blackwell's back in. Former combat heavyweight champion here in BCW. He's looking to become tag champs as they are going after the gold against the Stone Cold Assassins very soon here in BCW. And Blackwell up top now. Very huge, big splash delivered by Blackwell. And the camera's back to ringside, into the pin. Legged hook, tag action. Ooh, and Evans gets that shoulder up at 2. And he wisely rolls to the outside. Very good move there by Evans of the Death Dealers as Blackwell is moving towards the opposing team's corner in their territory. Big kick. And here we go. Double action connects. The Troy Sniper held Blackwell there for Evans. And now Evans going after Porter. Not a bright move, if you ask me, but going after him again, and another punch to the face by Porter. And Troy Sniper back in the ring. Blackwell bringing everything to, and a low blow, and the ref didn't see it. And a huge hit by Kingston Evans, and Porter saves it. Saves it right there. Evans. Big smack to the face of Blackwell. And gets dumped over the top rope. And Evans walking right back over to Porter. Hits him in the midsection. And now, 10 hits on the chest. And you can hear the fans counting the hits. And Blackwell back in. Hits him, now trying to choke him out. Evans reverses, sling blade, bringing him down. And Blackwell trying to crawl to the corner. Troy Sniper in off the tag. Legal tag there. Porter trying to recover on the outside. Sniper, oh yeah, he's looking for it. Oh, connects. Off the rope. Oh, busts him wide open. I saw the blood. I saw the blood. And now Troy Sniper again in the mid-rope. Feeling it here, throwing the energy in Buffalo. Crashes and burns. Porter on the outside. Talking to, Troy Sniper gets hit. Rings down. He gets busted wide open by Blackwell. And Blackwell is feeling the energy. One man fighting through right now as Porter's trying to recover on the outside. Submission hold here by Blackwell with Troy Sniper tap. Troy reverses. Evans coming in to help his partner. And here we go. Troy Sniper in for the pin. Ooh, what a close call there by Blackwell. And Troy Sniper looking to end it. Porter's trying to recover. Blackwell reverses. Very big move. Reversing. That what could have been the end, trying to hyperextend that left knee. Dropping the knee across the face. Blackwell going into the pin. Almost had the victory there when the official said only 2. Blackwell trying to look on, hoping that Porter can recover sometime soon to help here. Blackwell bringing down Troy. Top rope. Goes Blackwell. Big splash. Connecting into the pin with the loafers on. And Troy gets the shoulder up that too. This is an absolute banger of a tag team match happening right here on BCW Live in Buffalo. Elbow to the back of the face. Blackwell, in trouble. Submission hold. Blackwell grabs the rope to help him. Troy Snipe with the kick to the face. And Blackwell is holding on, fighting for the team. Sets him up. Punches him from the top. Hella choke slam. Oh my God, connecting with that big move. thought he had like 2. And this is awesome. Big right punch by Blackwell. Blackwell's not afraid to get those loafers dirty. Submission hold here on Troy Sniper. Oh, and Blackwell makes him tap. Whoa. Blackwell made him tap. One-man wrecking crew here as Porter got taken out. He might be injured. Hopefully not, but we're going to have to check the news later on after the event is over. Take a look at the highlights. Of this tag match. What a matchup here between both tag teams. If you're joining us right now, you just missed 2 incredible open matches for this event, but we have 7 more matches to go. There's Porter. There he is. He's going to get checked out tonight after this match when he heads to the back. Great matchup here by the insiders. Blackwell taking it on himself while his man was out there getting his ass whooped. What's going on, Kane? Thank you for dropping by. Colt Gaming. Thank you for popping in. Appreciate the love, brother. Pass the link around to everybody. Get everybody up in here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be next. Here we go. Best out of 7 series. No holds barred. Actually, this is going to be a hard, no holds barred match. Corey Blake versus the Godson. Both men. Both men are tied at 101 apiece. Best of 7 series. Hardcore match. Corey Blake, the Godson. Pinero, I apologize. I didn't get your updated up attire, but I will after this is over here tonight. So I apologize. So, all right, I'm going to put the commentary on mute. I'll be right back when we are in the match. gentlemen, here we go with this hardcore match here between the Godson and Corey Blake. Corey Blake is in the blue and the Godson is in the purple. What's up, Dragon Pro? TJ Frost, what's happening, brother? How you doing? Thank you for popping in. I appreciate the love. Co-defendant, what's happening? This is the best out of 7 series. Both men have one win apiece. These two men signed the BCW a couple of weeks ago, and they are making it happen on the BCW live event circuit, house shows, before making it to the main roster of Rampage or Mayhem. We do have a event coming up on Wednesday, which is Thanksgiving Eve, for the BCW Thanksgiving Eve Massacre. As I posted in the Facebook chat and on the Instagram chat for BCW, you want in, react to the massacre photo, and I have you down on the list, and we will make it happen, and we'll get you in, and that one's going to be late at night, around like 11 o'clock. It's going to be a Thanksgiving Eve massacre event. And now we got baseball bats and hockey sticks involved here. One of these boys wanted to join the Buffalo Sabres team here. I don't know if that's a good idea. We have a pimp, and then we got some people in the chat room here calling. We got some people in the chat room calling Corey Blake a Power Ranger, Blue Power Ranger. The purpose of the 7-match series is to find out who's the best man, pretty much. See who can get there to be, who can get the first 4 victories, or if they go back and forth, just like the World Series, and if you get split down to that final matchup and see who's the better man. And the guys on the pin here on Blake, and Blake powers at a 2. I know I asked this before in another stream the other day. But who is the man behind the co-defendant 716? I apologize. Don't take it personally. I can't keep up with everybody. Quick change of name. And another 2 count for the Godson. And off the second, up top rope, David moonsault, connecting. We got the Godson, who's a pimp. We got Craig Mack picking some new flavor in your ears. Well, it's not for 7 direct weeks, but doing a couple events during the week, so we can kind of go a little bit quicker. Oh, Big Lou, I'm sorry, brother. I didn't mean to offend, bro. Oh, Godson bringing in the table. I apologize, brother. And the Godson working on Corey Blake, trying to get that 2-1 victory going, trying to make it quicker here to get to that, trying to get to those first 4 wins, so that way that they don't got to go all the way to 7. Hey Dixie, what's going on? Grandpa Lou, yo. Dragon Pro, man, Frosty. You are one funny person. And the Godson, oh, to the back slash without the powder to Corey Blake, busting him open. Female ref on the count. Oh! Oh yeah, I forgot to put it that this is 2 out of 3 falls. I'm sorry to tell you, I forgot. Dad brain. And Corey Blake going into the pin. That table is glitching out like a fuck. Yeah, no powder is right, bro. No powder. Pin slap, back slap. Oh yeah, all you got what the bitches know is who's the pimp. And if you need some help trying to spur on who's the pimp and who's the bitches, you guys gotta watch the movie. Go watch the movie. You got to go watch the movie How High. Oh, and Corey Blake ties it up one apiece, and now the next pinfall will determine who wins this matchup. Hey Dixie, you do not, because I posted in the group chat saying whoever wants in for the Buffalo event, you guys have to react to the photo. Big kick to the face. Uh-oh, Blake wanting to deal with that table right now. Setting it up. If you want in for the Thanksgiving Eve massacre, please react to the logo in the BCW chat, and then I'll put you on the list. Oh! And Blake putting him down on that table. It didn't go through all the way. Blake off the top rope, big moonsault. Who is going to get this victory here tonight on this hardcore 2 out of 3 match? Uh-oh, the Godson. Big foot, oh, powerbomb to the outside. Just look at the table. The table is like halfway already, all cracked already. And missed the shovel by the Godson. Just beating it down on Corey Blake. Yes, if you missed the BCW Takeover specials, please go to our YouTube channel, BCW Plus Network, to rewatch them. We have the BCW Takeover of BPW, IZW, and ECW in for the pin on Corey Blake. Oh, and Blake powers out of 2. Oh, Pinero, I thought you had that. And especially check out the DPW Takeover BCW. Thoughts on it for the pin. Ball game, and the Godson is up 2-1 in the best of 7 series between these two men. Take a look at the highlights of this matchup between Corey Blake and the Godson, the Pimp. Yes, good game. Vextra, I'm so happy that you are here still. Co-defendant, definitely a good game. Pinero, that match was awesome. Can't wait to see what next match you guys are going to do in this best of 7 series. Hopefully it's going to be at the Thanksgiving Eve Massacre event. Blaze King in the building. What's poppin', Pimp? If you're joining us right now, welcome to BCW Live in Buffalo, HighMark Stadium, where we just saw the Godson defeat Corey Blake in match 3 of the best of 7 series. He is up 2-1 in the series. The first man to get up to 4 matches that will make their opponent not being able to get no more wins will be the winner and be the better man. So we are now going to move on to our next match. Why are you outside, Blaze King? You got to get your ass inside the arena so I can get ready to whoop your ass. Come on, man. All right, here we go. Women's division action. We got Princess Sakura Buddha going against BCW Women's and National Women's Champion Kaiva Frost. Representing the Venom Club Women's Division now. This match, I don't expect nothing less. Princess Sakura wants a match for those titles, so she has to earn it. If she beats Kaiva here, she does have an opportunity she has an opportunity at one of those belts. So here we go. Women's division. Commentary is going to go dark till the match. Be right back. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Women's division. Princess Kerbuda taking on Kaiser Frost here in this women's division matchup. The Princess wants a shot at the championships, whichever title she wants. Will the Spider Queen be able to hold off the challenger here in this non-title matchup? Or will the Princess get her opportunity? We have a mess of events coming up. Thanksgiving Eve on Wednesday. The WCW Thanksgiving Eve Massacre event. It's going to be at like 11 p.m. and that's going to be live from Philadelphia. And then on Friday we head to Vegas at the Allegiant Stadium for WCW Fight Night 9. The event starts at 9 o'clock. And then after that, we got BCW Rampage 109. It's going to be live in Detroit, the same city where Bound for Greatness 9 was held earlier this year in May, and where the BCW president, Craig Mack, got shot at the end of day 2 to put him out for 6 months, and then he returned at the PLE this past week at P&D, sold out at the Hammerstein Ballroom. So we have a mess of events coming. Kaiva in for the pin. Not even a count. That official's a little bit slow. And the Princess, gets the kick to the face from T-Belt Kaiva. She is the women's and national women's champion. Kaiva became the inaugural national women's champion over the summer. And she defeated Alicia Landis for the women's championship back at Summerfest in Barcelona over the summer. And Princess going for the talking drop, missed, might have hurt her tailbone. And Kaiser. And the Princess is dumped to the outside. Kaiser is waiting on the challenger, and now the official starts the count. The champ not wasting no time. Going up top. Uh-oh. Pointing down, talking shit to the challenger. Double axe handle connecting to the face of Sakara, and then for a submission hold where it doesn't count. And the officials on the count of 3. I'm telling you right now, if these ladies get count out, we are going to restart this match. Just letting you guys know that right now. And the officials up to a count of 6. And they're up to a count of 7. She throws the champ back in. The Princess back up, doing a little dancing on the apron now. Oh! And Kaiser with a slick move there. But that's the thing, though. Like, you can't even change the rules in the universe. Like, you have to make a custom match in order for it to have no challenge. And Kira puts it down. Kaiser rolled out for a quick minute. Princess gets out the way. Kaiser looking to with a stunner. Going into that pin, the leg is off. The official's in perfect position. Pushes out at 2. If you're here in the chat, say what's up so I know you're here. Don't be shy. Oh, and a low blow to the Princess by the champion. Oh. And the official looked directly at that. And I don't know how Kaiser did not get a disqualification for that. That official's going to have to get spoken to, and the Princess crawling into the pin. In for the pin. Oh, man. 1, 2. Oh, my God. What a... No biggies for you. You're messed up. You're messed up, Ross. Well, I hope you have another pair of Nikes there, Lace King, because I'm about to fuck them up and get all your blood all over them. And Kaiser with the right hand. Princess going up. Oh! Gets dropped by 2-belt Kaiser. Uh-oh. And here we go. The Spider Queen in for submission. And the Princess is fighting out. Left hand to the face. Big power bomb by the Princess with a statement to add. That is not the main event. The main event is a 5-way elimination Extreme Rules match. In for the pin by the Princess on 2-belt Kaiser. Oh, almost got the 3. And the officials trying to tell the Princess only 2, and the champion rolls to the outside. Veteran move. What a match for the women's division, guys. Kaiser Frost representing DPW and the Venom Club here tonight against Princess Sakara Buda. I know I'm probably botching her opponent's name, but I apologize. Yes, Frost, the Princess is very impressive. she's going to be making her main roster debut on the next episode of Rampage and Mayhem. I haven't decided which brand to put her on, but just up to a count of 7. Up to 8. Oh, the Princess caught her. And now she fights out of that. And the champ slams her face right into the apron. Throws her back in the ring. In for the pin. She is not on Facebook. She is Instagram based only. Thank you, Pinero. Bad dude. Thank you. I appreciate the help. I know I've been botching her, been botching that name, and I apologize to the princess. But one thing I can say about the princess is she looks really good in her white and gold attire. Big twist of fate, in for the pin. Oh, and the champ just gets the shoulder up at 2, and the princess looking to end it. This could be it right here for the champ. Oh! Connects in for the pin. The leg is hooked. Ball game, and the princess wins. Uh-oh. What's happening here? What's happening? Whoa, the champ is offering a handshake. Whoa. And the princess disrespectfully rejects it and talking shit to her and telling her to get out of her ring. What the hell is happening? The Spider Queen is just accepting it and walking away. What in the hell was that? Yo. I just watched the disrespect for real against two-belt Kaiva. Holy smokes, yo. Dragon Pro, please tell me you watched that. Oh my God. Oh, here we go. The return of the Mac is here. 1-on-1, Blaze King versus the VCW president, Craig Mack, here tonight. Blaze King is also new, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome him aboard to the BCW roster. Oh, man. She's going to want to run that match back because she's beating you. So she said to me earlier that she wanted you to put up the titles, but I told her that she has to earn it and she has to beat you in a non-title, which she did. So it's up to you. Do you want to defend both titles or one title in the next match? And I'm hoping it's going to be at the Thanksgiving Eve Massacre match. All right, here we go. Craig Mack, Blaze King. We're about to set it off. The commentary is going to go dark till the match. Craig Mack, Blaze King, one-on-one. I'm not even gonna take off the vest. I'm just gonna whip his ass like this. Here we go. Craig Mack and Blaze King tying it up. And Craig Mack can backstop Blaze King, stopping him right in the tracks. Both men tying it up again. Look at those fresh, clean, green Nikes that I'm gonna dirty up here tonight. You're messing with the Bushido clan here, boy. Bushido clan. Blaze King, head submission, trying to wear down BCW Prez. Oh, Craig Mack taking him right down quick. Craig Mack, a part of the Bushido clan, the Nightmare Legion, and the Venom Club here in this community. Blaze King coming up, bringing Craig Mack's face right into the apron, courtesy of the King. Big moonsault off the top rope into the pin, leg is hooked. Yeah, I wouldn't say that just yet there, Godson. Because if you're going to say that about the Bushido Clan, the Bushido Clan is going to be coming and they're going to be attacking your ass soon. And Craig Mack with the headlock on Blaze King. Blaze King. This is a very good matchup right here. Both men trying to fight, trying to tie up, see who's better here, who's best of strength. Craig Mack taking him down. Headlock takeover. And Craig Mack with the headlock yet again. And Craig Mack taking down Blaze. And gets around. Oh, big right hand punch. And Craig Mack is feeling the energy here in HighMark Stadium in Buffalo, New York. Craig Mack with an armbar submission on Blaze King. Here he is. Will Blaze King tap? Here in his debut match in BCW. Tap, 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 tap. And Craig Mack dumps his ass over the top rope and heads to the top. Talking shit. Tries to come crashing down on Blaze. Oh! Stomped his face right into the outside with a big spine buster to follow. I will check my DMs after this match. And Craig Mack throwing Blaze King over into the barricade. Hurricane takedown. Great move there by Craig Mack. First time back in the ring since being shot at the end of Bouncer Great in Phase 2. Back in Megan in Detroit. Blaze King tapping that left knee of the boss. Oh, and Blaze King throws himself over the top. What a match happening here on the outside. Oh, both men are throwing it out here. Blaze, sends down the ball. Crashing on the middle. Still great on the outside. Both men just going at it right now. Blaze King trying to make an impressive debut. If this match is counted out, we will restart it. Blaze King comes back in. Up to a count of 8. Craig Mack runs back in, gets in for the count of 10. Blaze King off the top. Oh, cutter. Connecting to Craig Mack. And Craig Mack bringing him down. Now Craig Mack is in on that finisher. What a kick. What a kick in for the pin. The leg is hooked on Blaze King. Ooh, almost had the 3 and Blaze pops out. Pops out at 2. And Greg Mack thinking about going to the top turnbuckle. Thought about it. Clotheslines him. Stomps his ass. And trying to hyperextend that right arm. And Craig Mack is feeling the energy like he felt inside the Hammerstein Ballroom, returning, attacking the Chaotic Kingdom in the middle of the ring. And Blaze King in for the pin. Only a one. Blaze King, dropping the boss. DDT to Craig Mack. Manhandled the boss there for a quick second. I'm not gonna lie, I'm digging those in the honor and digging those Nikes that you have on your feet. You taste the bottom of my boot to your jaw. Blaze King, big right hand to the Fred. Tosses him down, going for that pin. That leg is hooked. And Craig Mack powers out at 2. And here comes Blaze King with the running clothesline. Grab Jack. He's getting ready to end it right here. Bust him wide open. Drops him. Craig Mack busted open. Blaze King. And Craig Mack powers out at 2, and Blaze King was trying to do some disrespectful pin shit. Not on Craig Mack's watch. And both men go to the outside yet again. Craig Mack, super kick to the jaw, laying out Blaze King by those steps. And both men are bringing it to each other here in Buffalo, New York. Blaze King tosses the boss back in. Craig Mack getting up. Blaze King in trouble as Craig Mack drops him into the canvas, into the pin. Craig Mack gets that victory and busted wide open. And what's happening now? Blaze King approaching the boss. Craig Mack showing some sportsmanship to the new debut Blaze King, and that happens here, ladies and gentlemen, right here in Buffalo, New York. What a matchup between these two men. Good game, Blaze. Appreciate the match, brother. Awesome match, awesome match. Instant classic, it says up there for us. And we are going to move on with the night. I appreciate the message there, Mama Disney. Hey man, I'm always looking to have a match, brother. But you brought it to me here tonight. I appreciate the match. Appreciate all that energy. But I did tell you, man. I did tell you I was gonna mess up those Nikes. All right, our next match is going to be Saeed versus the national champion Buster Anderson, non-title matchup here tonight. the BCW national champion Buster Anderson, or I should say Buster Nut Anderson, making his way to the ring. Man, he's taking as long as Roman Reigns getting to the ring, bro. But he is the one. Man earned that national championship. He has defended it a few times since winning it at Barcelona back over the summer. Always looking for a new opponent. Excuse me. And if Saeed defeats him here tonight in this non-title, Saeed has an opportunity to go against Buster Anderson for that title. And look at that pyro for the national champion of BCW, the man from the Dirty South. Yes, thank you, Vextra, for welcoming everybody. Thank you, Mama Disney, for being with the moderators tonight, even though that you didn't have to be here. You just came in here and like you took it upon like yourself. Appreciate the love of everybody being here. About to get ready for this matchup, Saeed, Buster Anderson, non-title. And here we go. Buster opens up. Ew. Dropping down Saeed, former hardcore and combat heavyweight champion here in BCW, former two-time hardcore champion, I should say. Submission hold, and Saeed quickly breaks that out. Coming into tonight, Saeed has a minor injury, but he chose to fight. Loves that determination and that heart. Buster Anderson trying to see who's the better man here, as Saeed breaks out of that hold, spins around, puts the hold onto Buster. Tonight we will see if Saeed will make Buster nut or not. And great technical wrestling happening here. And Buster trying to fight out of this hold here from Saeed. Very good technician wrestling going on here. Headlock submission here. Opening of this match has been just like this. See who's the better technician, and Buster Anderson breaks out of it, holding the arm of Saeed. The man from Chicago versus the man from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and Buster got the best of Saeed right there. Great opening for this match. Back to it again, both men locking up. Saeed putting pressure on that left arm of the national champ. That is right, Ghost. Everybody's eyeing you right now for being the triple champ. They're eyeing you a lot more than they are eyeing the global champ and the BCW champ. Now Buster Anderson with the forearm right to the face of Saeed. Ghost Edwards is our first ever triple champion here in BCW. He's the BCW Classic, Deathmatch, and Broadcast Heavyweight Champion. The Broadcast Heavyweight Championship can be defended every week on the BCW live events and on Rampage and Mayhem and at PLEs. That title is made to be defended every week. It combines both Twitch and YouTube of BCW channels. That's why it's called the Broadcast Heavyweight Championship. And I'm always happy to pay back the support as well, brother. Both of these men going at it right here. Saeed drops the national championship off the top rope into that pin now. Only gets the 2. And Buster Anderson is in a predicament right now. If you haven't followed us yet, please do. Please follow us here on Twitch. Follow us on YouTube. Our link for our YouTube channel is in our profile. Please follow us, subscribe, like, comment. Anderson going for the coffin drop. Missed. Saeed immediately in on that pin attempt. Ooh, it gets the 2. This is a non-title matchup between these two. Obviously, if Saeed gets a victory over the national champ, he is in line for a championship opportunity for his championship at any time. We have one more PLE coming up in December, and then we have the last man standing PLE in January, which will feature the Royal Gauntlet matches, which is our version of the Royal Rumble. That will kick off the road to Bound for Greatness 10, which will be in March. St. Patrick's Day weekend from South Carolina at Williams-Brice Stadium. The home of Trey Cocoa and also with this man, Buster Anderson. Nice to have our big event of the year in the backyards of our superstars own Buster Anderson. Oh, he got caught up in the glitch. We're going to have to restart this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. We got to restart that. Buster got caught up in that area over there where 2K has been on some bullshit. So hold on. So we're going to restart this matchup due to a glitch and Buster Anderson opening up the matchup against Saeed. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want nobody to not have a fair opportunity just because of 2K being on some bullshit. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. And Buster deadlifting Saeed up. Just think of it as we rang the bell, and we're continuing off that one match. And Buster dropping the knee across the arm of Saeed. And a neck breaker. And Buster Anderson coming in for the pin. And Buster to the coffin drop. Misses, and Saeed gets brought down into the canvas. Always needs to be a fair match around here. That's why when I do Rampage and Mayhem at the shows and I record the matches, it doesn't go right. That's why I gotta stop and redo the match, re-record it so I can edit it out and all that stuff. Because I'm all about the people having a fair opportunity. Buster Anderson backing off into the corner. The official telling him to back off. Saeed with the headbutt, dropping the national champion. Now Saeed with the right and the left combination for the face of the champ. And as I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, we have a whole lineup of events coming up. Saeed with the submission hold on the national champ as he fights back. From now all the way up until the new year, we have a mess of events. You don't want to miss them. I'm going to try to do a Christmas special like around that time. Buster Anderson telling Saeed to get up. Kicks him in the face. Buster going for a move, but Saeed just sidesteps to get out of the way. If you are in the chat, say what's up if you haven't already. Don't be shy. Communicate. Buster Anderson for pin. Ooh, and a close call there for Anderson getting that victory. And Anderson, look at the athleticism of the national champ. Representing the Red Wolves here tonight. And the submission hold by the champ. And Buster drops him across the top rope, that metal cable wire. Oh! Bust Saeed wide open. Sunset flip. 2. Oh, and Saeed powers out of 2. And Buster going to the outside. Waiting for Saeed to get up on his feet. Buster. Dropping the DDT. And a close pinfall for the national champ. Going up to the second turnbuckle. The order. And now Buster might be looking for the RKO. Gets it. Could be it. Into the pin. Leg is hooked. Pistol taking his time. 1, 2. Oh! And Buster's to argue with the ref to count faster. The official took all that time to get his ass to the other side. Took the long way around. That could be the game changer for this matchup. And Saeed is getting manhandled by the national champ. Yes, we are running it fast because Buster Anderson got caught up in a 2K glitch. So I had to restart the match to make it fair. Oh, Saeed hits Buster in the face with his knee brace. To the face, the official didn't say nothing. Gotta make it all types of fair here, Ghost. All fairness. And the rights by Saeed. And here comes Saeed, the clotheslines. Trying to gain the momentum, get the ball in his court. He's in the corner, and Saeed with the left, pulling him up, wrapping the leg around the rope. The champ might be injured. Saeed, drops him down, in for that pin. That leg is hooked. Guess you're gonna want to go on the pin. And Saeed, has him in a choke. And the champ gets out of it very quickly. And here we go, Saeed. 10 times on the chest to the national champion. And the champ goes to the outside and Saeed follows. Buster pushes him off, gets back inside, and the national champ is taking a breather. Dives through the rope, connecting to Saeed. And Buster is feeling the energy like Brock motherfucking Lesnar. Throws the challenger right back in. And Buster going in for the submission here. Will Saeed tap? And he does. Saeed taps to the national champ. I apologize if you hear my son in the background. And take a look at the highlights from this great match. Oh, Buster, welcome in, Brody. You just missed your match, my dude. And there it is, the BCW national champion, Buster Anderson, fending off a potential challenger in this non-title matchup here tonight. What a matchup here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Instant classic. We are going to continue it on here. Thank you for the ones that have been here from the beginning, ones that have popped in during the show. Underground match between Jackson Chaos and Sean Smith. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. I apologize about that. My son was getting ready to go to bed. And also 2K's back on their bullshit here with this crap here. So I had to move somebody out of the way. Hopefully that doesn't happen throughout the rest of the damn time here. So this is the Kiwi killer, Sean Smith, open challenge. And it looks like 2K is back on the bull crap again, so I'm going to have to move Jackson Chaos from the outside back into the ring. 2K is definitely on their bullshit. Apologize about this, guys. Sean Smith is doing an open challenge every week. So if you want to go against him here, just hit me up. I'll put it right in the chat room and we'll get that match booked. And Jackson Chaos in on the submission here on Sean Smith. As I was saying, my son is getting ready to go to bed, so he's going to have a bottle, and then once he's knocked out, he's going to come into a room here with me. He's going to go in his crib, so the rest of the show might not be commentized. So I apologize about that. So at least I got the majority of the show with commentary. It's been a rough couple of days over the last 2 days or so with him. He's just hasn't been able to take a nap during the day. So anyway, we got this underground match. Jackson Chaos in the white, Sean Smith in the other attire. And a big knee delivered to Jackson Chaos on the outside of the ring. And Jackson Chaos was thrown on the outside. And hyperextending that leg by the Kiwi killer Sean Smith. dropping. Definitely want to give a shout out to everybody who has been with us the whole night, who popped in, for our moderators, Disney and also Alexa. Also want to give a shout out to our partner in promotions, DPW, KCW, EPW, IZW, APW, SPW, Coast to Coast Wrestling, REW, the Power Org, SNW, WSX, W. I'm sure I'm missing a few out there, but you guys are only getting that point. Thank you for being our partner promotion, sponsors, all that fun stuff here in this community. And Jackson Chaos looking to knock out Sean Smith. Dropped him down with that big move there. Going for it again. Oh, Sean Smith with the clothesline. Oh, and Sean Smith just ran into that ring post and busted wide open on the outside. And Jackson Chaos just bringing it to the Kiwi Killer. Man, why do you think that these ladies are always talking about you, though? Going for a Superman punch and miss. Jackson Chaos gets a kick to the midsection. Oh! Drop down hard on the outside. Oh, Dimebag Dan, what's up, my brother? Thank you for making it into the stream. GEW here in the house. Global Extreme. What's poppin', sir? Thank you for coming through, Dimebag Dan. I know the reason why they're always talking about you, Ghost, because you hold so many belts, brother. You hold so many belts. That's why they're talking about you. And these two men are fighting each other out here, doing everything that they can on the outside of the ring in this underground matchup here on BCW Live. And the Kiwi Killer going in for the kill. Pedigree. And knocked out Jackson Chaos. Thank you, Reagan Pro. Appreciate those words. Appreciate it. Take a look back at the replay of the action. I will tune in for the action once my son goes down to sleep, definitely for sure. And obviously after BCW is done. Great highlights here from the match. Take a look at it. Great action, as always, here on BCW. And here's your winner, the Kiwi Killer Sean Savage Smith. In our underground match, we're going to be having an underground tournament to crown our first ever underground champion soon, sometime next month. All right, let's continue the action. As we got time going against me. I'm probably going to be able to commentate one more match before my son comes in to go to sleep. So, just putting y'all on notice that the rest of the show might have no commentary. But here we go. Triple Daniels versus off against Jack Graves in an ambulance match. Be right back after this. And the Nightmare Legion faction leader, Jack Graves, making his way out here to go against Triple Daniels. In an ambulance match here tonight. The fight between these two ends here tonight. The ambulance match. Who's going to go out of Buffalo in an ambulance tonight? And here comes the ambulance getting back down the ramp. There's the rules. No pinfall, submission, disqualification, the count out. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance. The ambulance necessary and closing both doors, while the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. This is it. The EPW World Champion Triple Daniels going against Jack Graves. And here we go. This is our co-main event. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Jack Raves gets tossed to the outside by the ambulance quickly by Phil Daniel. Sorry. And Phil trying to hyperextend that left arm with Jack. Double knees to the back. Oh, and a big knee to the face. And one returned by Jack Raves. These two men are going to beat each other up till they can't breathe anymore. That's what they're going to do. Well, it's a good thing that we have an ambulance. Double knees to the back. Delivered by Graves. And Jack Raves with reversal. Bringing down Daniel. And gets right back into the ring. Oh! Just to do all that. And the Nightmare Legion faction leader gets tossed back in by Daniel. And the drone camera's gonna move a little bit around here and near the end to get all those action shots. And Jack Raves in the corner. Oh! Punted his head like a football. Well, he came to the right place to do that, but we're in HighMark Stadium, home of the Buffalo Bills, so. And Jack Raves. Oh! Sister Abigail delivered to Daniel. And Jack opening up those doors. Jack up top. Oh, coup de grace. And the camera inside the ambulance. What a view from inside the ambulance right here. And Jack working to wear down to the Daniels. And the camera's going to move to the outside of the doors. And Daniel hyperextending that right arm of Jack Raves and delivering the double knees. And Daniel gets tossed to the outside by Graves. Uh-oh. Could be in trouble. He could be seen. Uh-oh. Jack Graves wearing down his opponent. And Daniels is fighting Jack Raves. Oh, and Jack gets speared. Jack gets speared. And bringing down Daniel right outside the ambulance. Cameraman inside. Daniel's getting thrown, but uh-oh. Phil's in trouble. Jack is feeling it. Tosses his ass in there. Daniel is fighting it. Daniel is fighting it. One door shut. Jack. Oh, and Daniel busts it wide open. And now we're outside the ambulance. Drone is all over the place now. Back to the drone footage. Here in the arena, HighMark Stadium. A couple of nights ago, Buffalo Bills lost to the Texans on Thursday Night Football. Uh-oh. And Jack in trouble as well now. He gets tossed into the ambulance. Daniel shutting one door, trying to at least, while Jack is trying to power it. He gets the one. Daniel. And Jack powers out as both men are exhausted here in this ambulance matchup in Buffalo. And these two men are going at it. These two men have gone to war with each other in different promotions all over the place. Drone footage moving around, trying to capture the best angles of this match. And Jack Ray reversing Daniel. And Daniel just powering down Jack. Oh, and a big kick, and Daniel's head just bounced off the door of the ambulance. And where did Jack Rose go? Oh, he went up top on the ambulance. Daniels is laid out flat, not moving. Jackson's down. Oh, and gets a super kick to the face. And Jack back inside the ambulance. Daniel looks like they're going for a powerbomb, gets reversed by Jack. Oh, gets a kick to the face. And Jack now. Oh, powerbomb. Daniel right into the ambulance. This could be it. This could be it. Oh, Daniel powers out after getting powerbombed into the inside of the ambulance. Crazy work. Crazy work. And Jack is tapping, but it doesn't count. It just doesn't count. And Jack Ray is now in trouble as Daniel attempting to close the doors on the Nightmare Legion leader. Pushes it. And I believe that's the bell. Daniel wins this matchup here tonight. and look at the highlights of this fantastic ambulance match. Thank you, Vexer, for being here. Appreciate the love. What's going on, Outlaw Nation? Broski, as I told Dixie earlier in the beginning of the stream, I have been posting in the BCW chat about who wants in on events. You just have to react to the photos that I put in there of each event, and I'll put you on the list. There's been way too many times that people haven't been communicating, talking, doing anything, and I'm just putting them up on the card. It's just, I have to start putting people in who are reacting, showing that they want to be in on the show and all that stuff. It's not anything towards anybody specific. It's just I have to start getting people to start, doing with their part, because we have the Rumble matches coming up, Balance for Greatness coming up, and those PLEs are good for people. Those PLEs are meant for people who are, putting in the work. And so, what I'm saying? So, like, I'm trying to get everybody into, into the whole mode of, if you want to be booked, you have to speak up. So that's what it is. I believe you reacted to the Thanksgiving Eve massacre thing, so I believe you reacted to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not going to start booking people just because, got to show that you want to be here, got to show that you want to be pushed, got to, like you want to, like you got to show that you want to be on the posters, you want to be on this, you want to be on that. You know what I'm saying? It's not for just one person specific. It's to get everybody to do their part. We're on to our main event, ladies and gentlemen. We got Shinjo going against the Kabuki Warrior to your right with the white and red face paint. Then to the left of Shinjo, we got the German psychopath Aku. We got Buffalo's hometown boy, Big Lou, and then we got our triple champion, our BCW Deathmatch Classic and Broadcast Heavyweight Champion, Ghost Edwards, in a fatal 5-way Extreme Rules elimination match. Oh, and just to be 100% clear, non-title. There's not no title on the line. Just to let you guys know, this main event's not going to have no commentary due to my son is about to get ready to go to sleep here in the same room. So I will, if the match is over, I will basically say good night at the end, but I'm not going to be doing a commentary as my son's going to be going to sleep. So I hope you enjoy the main event. 5-way Extreme Rules non-title Open Elimination matchup. Here is your winner, ladies and gentlemen, a coup for this 5-man elimination extreme rules match. Great main event here from Buffalo, ladies and gentlemen. A coup now has an opportunity at any title that Ghost Edwards holds in the future. I just want to say thank you to everybody who came out tonight for this BCW live event in Buffalo. We're going to be live again on Thanksgiving Eve from Philly at the Lincoln Financial Stadium for the Thanksgiving Eve Massacre. If you want in on that, message me on Facebook, Instagram, to let me know that you want to get booked. I'm not handing out matches anymore. You want to be booked, you want to be pushed, message me. Alright, so this is the recap. Triple threat match won by Spike Ryan. Tag team action match won by the Insiders. The hardcore match in the best of 7 series is won by the Godson. He is up 2-1 over Corey Blake. In the women's division, Princess Sakura defeated the women's national and women's champion in non-title. She now has an opportunity to go against Kaiva for any championship. Craig Mack versus Blaze King. This was Blaze King's debut match. Craig Mack won in a very tough battle. This one-on-one non-title between Saeed and Buster Anderson. Buster Anderson came out on top. Sean Smith versus Jackson Chaos in the underground match. Sean Smith won. In the ambulance match, Trevor Daniels defeated Jack Graves, and our main event, Aku defeated Shinjo, Kabuki, Big Lou, and Ghost Edwards. We are going to take a look at the news really quick to make sure no one's injured. Blaze King displayed true sportsmanship and respect to Craig Mack afterwards after they shook hands, and the crowd were on their feet for them. And Princess Sakura pulled off an upset victory against the champion in non-title match. Kavaya Frost offered her respect with a handshake and a humbling display, but the challenger told her off with complete disrespect. The challenger overly confident that she's got the champion's number when it comes to her title. So that was the result for tonight's show. Thank you everybody for being here. We will see you on the BCW Thanksgiving Eve Massacre special show on Wednesday, the night before Thanksgiving in Philadelphia at the Lincoln Financial Stadium. 11 o'clock start. Get your tickets before they're sold out.